Welcome to What You Missed Today from Voice of Emirates, an AI-powered daily news bulletin where we bring you a concise roundup of the top stories we have covered since this morning. From local, Arab and international news to economy, entertainment, sports and lifestyle. I'm the virtual presenter for Voice of Emirates. Now, let's begin with the highlights of what you may have missed today. Digital Dubai has received a 5-star rating in institutional resilience from the European Organization for Excellence and Agility. The recognition highlights the authority's strong governance, digital transformation, and ability to maintain high-quality services while strengthening Dubai's position as a global digital leader. Abu Dhabi-based Start AD has launched a new AI adoption index to accelerate the use of artificial intelligence across the healthcare sector. The initiative provides organizations with practical tools to assess AI readiness, identify opportunities, and support responsible implementation to improve healthcare outcomes. And from the international news, a wide debate has erupted in Britain over raising the minimum wage in 2026. Supporters say the increase will help workers face rising living costs, while businesses warn it could add pressure on employers, raise prices, and affect hiring, especially for young workers. Italy has sought to downplay recent criticism by U.S. President Donald Trump of Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni, stressing that the partnership between Rome and Washington remains strong. Italian officials said strategic ties between the two countries extend beyond political disagreements and remain a cornerstone of transatlantic cooperation. Singapore and Indonesia have agreed to strengthen cooperation to safeguard the Strait of Malacca, one of the world's busiest maritime routes. The two countries pledge to enhance maritime security, improve coordination, and ensure safe and uninterrupted navigation, reinforcing regional stability and global trade. The death toll from Venezuela's devastating earthquake has risen to 3,535 as search and rescue teams continue recovering victims from the rubble. Thousands remain injured or missing, while authorities and international aid teams press ahead with relief operations and emergency assistance. And from the political news, Pakistan has entered mediation efforts in Libya with a proposal aimed at reunifying the country's divided state institutions. The initiative seeks to support political dialogue, strengthen national reconciliation, and advance a Libyan-led process toward lasting stability after years of political division. In an exclusive interview with Voice of Emirates, political researcher Tariq Abu Zainab said the Middle East is being reshaped by military confrontations rather than political compromises. He argued that escalating regional conflicts are redrawing the balance of power, making security dynamics the primary driver of the region's future. Iraq has launched one of its largest anti-corruption campaigns in recent years, with authorities arresting dozens of politicians and senior officials. Prime Minister Ali al-Zaidi said the crackdown is aimed at restoring public trust, strengthening state institutions, and holding those involved in financial corruption accountable. And from the business news, Dubai Chambers has signed a memorandum of understanding with FedEx to help local companies expand into international markets. The partnership will strengthen export readiness, enhance logistics support, and simplify cross-border trade, reinforcing Dubai's position as a leading global business hub. The UAE and South Korea have launched a joint study to explore establishing a Korean industry zone in Abu Dhabi. The initiative aims to attract Korean manufacturers, strengthen industrial cooperation, boost investment, and support advanced manufacturing as part of the two countries' growing strategic economic partnership. The UAE Trade Days initiative has strengthened economic partnerships with 5 South American countries through an 8-day trade mission led by Minister of Foreign Trade, Dr. Thani Al-Zayudi. The visit focused on boosting trade, investment, and private sector cooperation across key economic sectors. And from the science and technology news, astronomers have detected radio signals from a long silent neutron star after a powerful starquake triggered fresh emissions. The breakthrough offers new insight into how neutron stars evolve and could help scientists better understand the extreme physics of some of the universe's densest objects. A new study suggests that reading printed books helps people remember information better than reading on digital screens. Researchers found that paper provides spatial and tactile cues that improve comprehension and long-term memory, while screen reading requires greater cognitive effort. Samsung Electronics has reported a record surge in operating profit, driven by soaring demand for artificial intelligence memory chips. The company forecast a 19-fold increase in second-quarter operating profit, as AI infrastructure investments continue to fuel strong growth in its semiconductor business. And what you might missed from the arts and entertainment news, artwork from the collection of former art advisor Lisa Schiff has generated nearly $2 million at auction. The sales are part of bankruptcy proceedings following Schiff's fraud conviction, with more artwork still expected to go under the hammer in the coming weeks. Egyptian stars Kareem Abdelaziz and Yasmin Sabri have returned to Cairo after completing the Malaysia leg of filming their upcoming movie, Matloob Ailian, Family Wanted. The cast wrapped up several key scenes abroad, with the film expected to hit cinemas later this year. The cast of Ibn Min Fihom gathered for a special premiere ahead of the film's theatrical release, starring Laila Eloui and Bayoumi Fouad. The comedy brings together its cast and creators to celebrate the launch before audiences see it in cinemas this week. We conclude our roundup with the top sports news stories you might have missed. UAE team Emirates XRG delivered a dominant performance in Stage 2 of the Tour de France, with Isaac Del Toro claiming victory and teammate Tadej Pogačar finishing second. The impressive 1-2 finish underlined the team's strength as it continued its strong challenge for this year's title. The Mare Shadia won the UAE President's Cup for purebred Arabian horses in Hamburg, delivering a strong performance against elite competitors. The victory highlights the continued success of the prestigious UAE-backed racing series in promoting Arabian horse heritage worldwide. Spain booked its place in the 2026 FIFA World Cup quarter-finals after a dramatic 1-0 victory over Portugal, with Mikel Merino scoring a stoppage-time winner. The result ended Cristiano Ronaldo's final World Cup campaign and sent Spain into the last 8. That was your roundup of what you may have missed today from Voice of Emirates. For the full stories, visit our website and follow us on social media for the latest updates. Thank you for watching. See you next time.